So now into the box is Eddie in there for strike one. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eddie Rosario goes down for the first out of the game. Swing, and he launches this one. Field. Gone! So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the center fielder, Joe.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now that's popped up. Swanson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcus Semien. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 2 for 8. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Soler is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Stepping in for the Braves, Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ray is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 2 for 4. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette,
Leading up
set
for
to lead off
Toronto,
the home half of the second.
Bo.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting pitch.
So that'll bring in
right
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Teoscar Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bichette, a runner at second with 1 away. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Up next is Danny Jansen, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Santiago Espinal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Rosario is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Orlando Arcia. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Runner goes for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
George Springer.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
In the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball. He's been. But that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is there, 2 down. Next to stand in is Jorge Soler. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this eight.
That time for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Duvall absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in is Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter. Orlando Arcia flew out in his only at-bat so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He singled in his first AB.
The designated hitter,
Now the pitch.
Dickerson.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies brings it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now here is Danny Jansen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's Jansen. Hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was a 16th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in next, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Adds through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Austin Riley, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He flew out in his last AB. Bounced towards the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now Now in the box, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Left side. Bichette gathers it in. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Jorge Soler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. As well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now here's the first offering. Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one.
And is today too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after strike,
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next to dig in, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies picks it up, and that will conclude matters here. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Soler. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering. Swinging a soft liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Marcus Semien. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. Singled last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far, and he fouls this one off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
A bouncer up the middle. Bichette's got it. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Toronto.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, he may not be the pitcher he was early in his career when he threw in the mid-90s, but he can still get people out. He'll sink the fastball now. He'll throw a curveball and a changeup. He may not be the power guy that he once was, but, Matt, I'll tell you what he does. He has a big heart, and he finds a way to get a ton of innings.
Striding in is Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's gone 3 for 6.
First pitch, 106.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball in Truist Park. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta.
Power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1 or 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.